Welcome to YouTube Crime, your source for intriguing crime-related content. Today's episode promises to be an enlightening adventure into the deep depths of the legal world, a world that often remains shrouded in mystery for the layman. We're about to pull back the veil on one of its most intriguing aspects. What is a criminal defense attorney? Have you ever pondered this question? Most of us only have vague idea, gleaned from countless TV shows and movies, but there's so much more to it. The realm of the criminal defense attorney is a heady mix of law, psychology, and strategy, all woven together in a high-stakes game where lives hang in the balance. These valiant warriors of the courtroom are not just lawyers. They are protectors of rights, defenders of the accused, and crucial players in the quest for justice. In this episode, we will walk you through their roles, delving deep into their responsibilities and obligations. We will explore the education and training that goes into making a criminal attorney, the challenges they face, the triumphs they celebrate, and the sacrifices they make. We will talk about their duties towards their client, their allegiance to the law, and their commitment to justice. We're not just discussing legal parlance here, we're talking about the human aspect of their work, the emotional toll it takes, and the resilience it requires. We're looking at the real heroes behind those courtroom dramas, the tireless individuals who give it their all to ensure justice prevails. Stick around as we uncover the roles, responsibilities, and significance of these legal experts in the realm of crime. A criminal defense attorney, often referred to as a defense lawyer, is a legal professional who specializes in defending individuals or entities charged with criminal offenses. In the diverse and intricate realm of the legal system, these individuals are key players, their expertise commanding due respect and awe. To truly understand the role of a criminal defense attorney, let's venture beyond the scope of television crime dramas and delve deeper into the captivating world of law. These legal practitioners are not just mere actors in a courtroom play, but rather strategic performers who masterfully orchestrate the ebb and flow of justice. They serve as the linchpin of the defense, their knowledge and skills honed over years of rigorous study and experience. In the spectrum of the legal field, these attorneys are specialists, focusing their talents and abilities on defending those accused of criminal acts. This could range from minor misdemeanors to serious felonies, each case requiring a unique approach strategy. Their daily tasks can involve a wide array of responsibilities such as compiling evidence, interviewing witnesses, conducting legal research, and strategizing the best method of defense. In this world of legal complexities, the criminal defense attorney essentially becomes the voice for the voiceless, the armor for the defenseless, and the hope for the hopeless. In essence, they provide a vital link between the accused and the judicial system, ensuring that due process of law is observed. They are the guardians of the accused's rights, ensuring that they are protected at every stage of the legal process. One of the primary roles of a criminal defense attorney is to provide legal representation for their clients. This means standing by their side, offering advice, and advocating for their rights during the entire legal process. However, their responsibilities extend even further. They also provide emotional support, offering reassurance during stressful court proceedings, and instilling confidence in their clients' hearts as they navigate the turbulent waters of the legal system. A partnership with a criminal defense attorney does not end in the courtroom. Post-trial, they advise their clients on the next steps and potential appeals, thus forming a support system that extends beyond the confines of the trial. In essence, they serve as enduring pillars of support, guiding their clients through the maze of the legal system, upholding the principles of justice and fairness. One of the primary roles of a criminal defense attorney is to provide legal representation for their clients. This means standing by their side, offering advice, and advocating for their rights during the entire legal process. Before even setting foot in a courtroom, defense attorneys meticulously analyze their clients' cases. They understand the seriousness of their role, acknowledging that the fate of their client largely depends on their ability to dissect every piece of evidence. They embark on a journey of thorough scrutiny, leaving no stone unturned. They begin by diving deep into the vast pool of evidence, scanning every document, listening to each audio recording, and watching every video. They're like detectives sifting through mountains of information, searching for that one piece of evidence that might shift the scales in their favor. Equally important is their interaction with witnesses. They conduct lengthy interviews, dissecting every statement, looking for inconsistencies or hidden details that might aid their defense. They analyze every facial twitch, every hesitant pause, every change in tone, as these could all reveal secrets that words alone cannot. Lastly, they assess the circumstances surrounding the case. They inspect the crime scene, study the timeline, evaluate the motives, and consider the possible alibis. They make sure to consider every angle, every possibility, to build the most comprehensive defense strategy. This process is not just about winning the case, but about ensuring justice. Their detailed examination allows them to craft a defense strategy that doesn't merely aim to acquit their client, but to reveal the truth. They review evidence, interview witnesses, and assess the circumstances to build a strong defense strategy. In some instances, a defense attorney may negotiate with the prosecution to reach a plea deal. This is not a decision taken lightly, but rather a strategic move that comes after careful consideration and extensive review of the case at hand. The attorney takes into consideration the strength of the evidence, the willingness of the prosecution to negotiate, and the potential benefits and risks associated with a trial. The objective of such negotiation is to reach a plea deal, an agreement that may significantly change the course of the legal proceedings. A plea deal typically involves the defendant agreeing to plead guilty or no contest to a lesser charge, or in exchange for a reduced sentence. This is a complex process requiring the navigation of a legal maze, understanding of the law, and excellent negotiation skills. The defense attorney is responsible for explaining the implications of the plea deal to their client. They must ensure that their client is making an informed decision, understanding that they are waiving their right to a trial and the potential implications of pleading guilty. In this intricate dance between the defense and prosecution, the defense attorney uses their extensive knowledge, legal experience, and negotiation skills to aim for the best outcome. They may engage in numerous rounds of negotiation, presenting counteroffers and arguing for their client's interests while maintaining a professional and respectful relationship with the prosecution. The goal is to ensure a lesser charge or a reduced sentence, minimizing the potential penalties faced by the client. It's a high-stakes negotiation where the defense lawyer brings to bear all their legal expertise, battling to secure the best possible outcome for their client. When cases proceed to trial, criminal defense attorneys step into the courtroom, their minds bustling with countless hours of case preparation, a deep understanding of laws and legal procedures, and an unwavering commitment to justice. Their days are filled with long hours, high stakes, and sometimes a fight against public opinion. Their role? To serve as the last line of defense for those who stand accused. In the courtroom, each detail matters: the tone of a witness, an overlooked piece of evidence, a minor inconsistency in a testimony, all potential game changers. They are the masters of persuasive arguments and logical reasoning, using their expertise to challenge the evidence put forth by the prosecution. Armed with a deep commitment to their client's cause, they cross-examine witnesses, sometimes unraveling truths that can change the course of the trial. Their questioning can expose weaknesses in the prosecution's case, putting the burden of proof into sharp focus. Their endgame is not only to cast a reasonable doubt in the minds of the jury, but also to ensure that the legal rights of the accused are protected. They present their defense, meticulously crafted, always keeping their client's best interests at heart. They don't just argue a case, they tell a story shaped by evidence, testimony, and the pursuit of justice. They ensure the accused receives a fair trial, carrying out their roles with a keen sense of duty, dedication, and an indomitable spirit. They stand as pillars of the justice system, reminding us all of the presumption of innocence until proven guilty. Defending their clients' rights is of paramount importance. This is the primary purpose of criminal defense attorneys, who are trained professionals dedicated to ensuring just and fair representation for individuals accused of crimes. They go above and beyond to ensure the rights of their clients are upheld. With a deep understanding of the law and its intricacies, they guard against any sort of miscarriage of justice. Their role involves an extensive understanding of the legal system, carefully analyzing the case in question and rigorously scrutinizing the evidence. They formulate effective defense strategies, negating the prosecution's arguments, They negotiate plea deals and fight vigorously in court when required. These professionals ensure that due process is indeed followed, protecting against any form of unlawful searches and seizures, preventing coerced confessions, and tirelessly working to safeguard against any potential violations of constitutional rights. They indeed serve as the guardians of law and justice. These attorneys possess an in-depth understanding of criminal law, court procedures, and precedents. With years of rigorous training and a wealth of experience under their belt, these legal professionals have honed their skills and expanded their knowledge, transforming them into formidable defenders of justice. Their profound understanding of criminal law allows them to dissect complex legal problems and pick apart the case presented by the prosecution. They can scrutinize every piece of evidence and each statement made, identifying loopholes and weaknesses that can be leveraged to their client's advantage. Moreover, their familiarity with court procedures is unparalleled. They have an innate ability to navigate the labyrinthine legal system, ensuring every move they make is precise, calculated, and beneficial to their client's case. They understand the gravity of their actions and use their expertise to influence the court proceedings positively. Their knowledge of precedents is equally important. This allows them to draw parallels to previous cases and utilize these past rulings to build a solid foundation for their arguments. Precedents can often tip the scale of justice, and these attorneys know exactly how to use them to sway the case in their client's favor. Their knowledge is a valuable asset when crafting compelling arguments and defense strategies. It's this comprehensive understanding that makes these attorneys the ultimate guardians of their clients' rights and freedoms. And there you have it, a glimpse into the world of criminal defense attorneys. They are the unsung heroes of our justice system, tirelessly working to ensure the scales of justice remain balanced. Their role is fundamental, and often they don't support crime. They uphold the principle of innocent until proven guilty. Their work is essential to maintaining fairness in our society. If you found this video enlightening, remember to hit like and share. Subscribe to YouTube Crime for more such insights. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining YouTube Crime as we explored criminal defense attorneys' crucial role.